Thank you, Les Corla. And I'd like to welcome this motion this evening. It's an excellent motion on the government to begin a full public inquiry into the scandal of the nursing home neglect and deaths during the COVID-19 pandemic. Also, in my view, some community hospitals need to be brought in under this public inquiry also. At the outset, it is important to commend the many nursing home staff who worked so hard under considerable pressure, lack of resources and stress during the pandemic to do their best to look after those in their care. However, it is clear that the sector as a whole was unable to cope effectively due to the chronic understaffing, weak governance arrangements, poor safeguarding provision and a lack of investment. The coronavirus-related deaths of over 2,000 people in Irish nursing homes reflects an abject failure of policy and oversight by successive health ministers and the agencies they oversee. Prior to the pandemic and eliminated again at the very beginning of the pandemic, fatal flaws were exposed in our health system and social care services. Many nursing homes and some community hospitals were unprepared for any infectious disease outbreaks, and the consequences were devastating for the families which have lost more than 2,000 relatives in these institutions alone. Given the absolute shock magnitude of this situation, I fully endorse the support and the establishment of a commission of investigation or an alternative form of public inquiry into the handling of the COVID-19 in long-term care facilities. Such inquiry should be efficient and time-bound and interact actively with the families who lost loved ones in the nursing homes during this pandemic. The scale of the deaths which have occurred in care homes during the pandemic is truly unprecedented. It represents a dire reflection of the state of Ireland's health service and the lack of adequate resources available. Where our community hospitals are concerned, and nursing homes, were they up to HICU standards? The standards that were set by different governments coming into place. Scandalously they weren't, and I know that for a fact, unfortunately, in West Cork, that this was the situation, and it's left untold damage to families in my constituency. And previous ministers have questions to answer, not ye, in fairness, previous ministers have questions to answer. More than 2,000 elderly people lost their lives, and now the grants have been withdrawn from the nursing homes, which is another scandal as such. When on one hand we're told people can't go into a restaurant, can't go into a pub because of the danger there, on the other hand we'll withdraw the aids to help people to make sure they don't get the virus in the nursing homes.
Deputy Matthew McGrath.